Hello guys, and today I'm here with my first video for Clash of Clans. This is my base, and I have a Town Hall 9, and I'm upgrading it slowly as I don't play much. This is my clan Incredibles, which I have created a few days back. Today in this video, I'm gonna show you an attack which is known as the MSMD attack, the Monkey See Monkey Do attack. It is a very good attack strategy, and the best part of the strategy is that in any Town Hall 9, it might be max or it might not be max, you can get 3 stars. You use bulk witches, golem and bowlers in your CC generally, and then you do the attack. I'm going to show you both the things, that without a bowler or with the bowler. Without the bowler the chances of 3 stars are less, but with the bowler and correct placement the chances of 3 stars are more. Let's first see that how it goes without the bowlers. Okay, if you see this is a base, and let me tell you what's the strategy behind this whole attack. The strategy behind this whole attack is to take out these two, the 2x bows. So the main purpose is to take out these 2x bows so that the witches can penetrate through. Also you leave witches either on this corner, or the downside both corners, and then you wait for the funnel to come. Then you put out your golem in and let it tank, and you can take your poisons at the CC. For the CC you take 2 jump spells. I took 2 jump spells, one up here and the other one up here, so that the funnel goes right. My troops land in this and this 4 compartments, and in these compartments. So the jump spell is to proceed the troops, 1 rage and 1 heal. I saw that there is no CC, so I took no poisons but 2 hastes. So let's check out. Okay, starting off you can see that I had 3 witches on this side, 3 witches on this side and 3 on this side to give a pure proper corner funnel. There I launched the golem so that all the defenses get lured and attracted. There comes the king, the queen, some wizards for the funnel. I hold it for the funnel to be proper so that my troops go in before launching the witches, and there we go, bulk witches attack. Correct placement of jump spell is must, so as to avoid your troops to get trapped in the walls. It's a TH9 max base, and the other jump spell immediately so that your troops don't move any other way but rather get lured towards the compound. I lost my king. That was a failure that I lost the king. I didn't put the rage spell at first. That's why this attack didn't go successful. Basic strategy behind this attack is mass witches. Witches have their power in this skeleton, so skeleton distract defenses and it enables the witches to proceed further and then destroy them. For a successful attack, make sure that you get level 2 witches so that it does not fail ever. Okay, so the witches are producing skeletons, the skeletons are distracting the defenses and they're proceeding forward. Okay, let me show you it in a quick way because the attack isn't much left. Okay, wrapping it up, few seconds left, and there you go. So you see that I had a level 5 golem in my CC. I didn't have bowlers with me. Okay, now I'm gonna show you one other attack. Just a second. Okay, this one was a 3-star. Okay, before I proceed, let me tell you I had ton of witches, a golem, bowlers in my CC, then I had one jump spell. See, the number of jump spell depends upon the base. As you can see in this base, right from here, if you get your golem in, then this is the area for the jump spell. 7 tiles, you get this compartment, you get this compartment, you get this compartment, you get this area. All of these 4 in one jump spell. The placement should be correct. So for both the X-bows, one jump spell would work. Still there is no CC, so I have taken one poison for the queen, one haste, one jump spell, one rage, and 2 heal. 2 heal for my king, queen, and the golem. I have 2 archers, for both the corners, 5 wizards for the funnel, and then 14 witches and a golem. So let's start. See, at the edges I get the archers, and there 3 witches on the corner, and then all the witches along with the wizards for the funnel. I waited for the funnel, and then there's the golem. Now all the defenses will attack the golem. Here comes the king and the queen. A haste to boost in and up and proceed them forward, and as soon as they come there, the jump spell now enabling the king, queen, and the golem to go forward. See, the golem jumps in towards the X-bow, 1 rage and 1 heal for the golem to stay and the king to stay, so that they destroy the defenses. The king is gone, a poison there for the queen, bowlers were there, bowlers are moving downstairs, proper funneling, proper movement of witches, moving on the upside, moving on the downside as well. The wizards doing their work, queen on the back end having full health, skeletons are moving forward, distracting the defenses, and the bowlers are destroying the walls correctly. Queen getting a very proper front without any effect. As you can see, what you see in this attack is that as soon as the queen gets trapped or the archer queen gets involved in the attack, suddenly some skeletons come forth and they take the attacks, they take the damage. So it enables that queen becomes less busy. See, I have 4 5 witches still holding alive, 3 4 golems holding alive, almost full health of archer queen. I've used her ability to get her action pack back. The golems clearing at the top skeletons, the archers are alive. The bowlers are doing their job, clearing the defenses, distracting them. Skeletons are also doing as. So it's here perfect 3-star. Although it was scary because the top side didn't got so much cleared by the witches, but yet it was a perfect 3-star attack. So as you can see, level 3 bowlers in the CC, 5 bowlers, a poison level 5, 1 jump spell as it cleared 3 compartments. So guys, you saw that this MSMD attack proved out to be one successful one, and if you need any help, you can contact me, you can comment below. Do not forget to like and subscribe and share. Happy clashing.